Hello Internet, hello Eisenbahnfreunde, hello fellow modelers. Good afternoon to you all. This video is coming from Engaging and it is a video to show my new DR0044, actually it's not 00, it's 044 0592. This is the new steam engine which I've just picked up from Fleischmann, and it's a DCC sound loco. Let me just fire these through. Here's the box, so you can see it's 714472 and depicted with the DCC sound as normal. Then the engine which sits directly behind that, which is the BR50. This is the number for the BR50, it's 7182. I thought I'd show all the numbers before we fire them all off so you can make a note of them or roll the video back if you want to see what they are. And the third one, which is the BR39, this is 713981 and that's just DCC, there's no sound out of that baby. All the rest are all just DCC or had a chip put in them. For example, the one past the 39, which is a 011100, that is 7806, and as you can see, that is quite an old loco. I've had that for some years, probably back end of 80s, early 90s, and it's been converted, had a chip put inside it, and it runs smooth as hell. In fact, it's really fast. And the very last one at the back there, which is the 62011, that's just a DCC loco, and the number for that is 705381. We are 2 minutes into the video and I still haven't switched the sound on yet on this amazing loco from Fleischmann. I would have run this next to the DB044, but unfortunately I had to send it back because it failed on me. And it's gone back. I've had 3 since then, so bit disappointing. I'm waiting for a 4th one to be delivered at the moment. Obviously once that comes, I'll put them both together and we'll compare them together. That's if I do get a replacement from it because they're running short in Fleischmann at the moment for these. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get on with the sound effects, the sound check on this loco. It's actually really good. Let's just pop the lights on for you, and hope I'm facing the right way. Let's have a quick look here. Yeah, we're facing the right way. Okay, and I'm going to shut for a minute so you can hear this. It takes a minute or so for this to fire up, and you don't get the immediate impact from it until it actually starts moving. But let's fire it up. F1 for sound. Okay, F2, small horn, very nice sound, very steamy. F3, this is the Henning-sound chip that they've got inside here, and on some of the locos it's quite dull and quite dumbed down, but this seems really nice. And F4, you won't be able to see F4 unless I turn all the lights off. Let me turn them all off and see if you've got a chance of seeing it. Give me 2 seconds, everybody. Yeah, you might be able to see it now. If I turn it off and on, you'll see it says cab light, but there's no way that's a cab light because it's actually down inside the heart of the can itself. So I think that's meant to be firebox. And they've put it a little bit further forward than what they really should have done because there's no way that's a cab light. It shines down here, which is quite bizarre really. I'm not sure we can see it, but no, you can't really see it with the lights that I've got on. Oh yeah, you can just see it flashing off well on there. Let's see if I can highlight it here when I get my... There you go. So that's the firebox. I'm going to call it the firebox and not the cab. F5, departure whistle. F6, it's the footplate lights. Let me just pop the light out again so you'll see it better when I pop them on and off. There's only 2 on this one. On the DB44 there's actually 3 along there, so it's nice to see they've done something different. And F7, probably hear that's the air pump. F8, injector. F9 is the valve release. Pretty cool. F10, that's the oil burner. F11, obviously that's the coupler. F12 is the uncoupler. Don't know why they bother doing a function of each of them, because it's both the same thing. And F13, cylinder cocks. F14, mute. We don't really want to use that button. F15, you can only hear that when the loco's actually working. It's actually called the locomotive ride function, where it just lets the steam engine run on idle while it's at full speed. So they don't shove the accelerator up or down, it's just kept in the middle because it's found its sweet spot, if you like. And then F16, station announcement in German. F17, you can only hear that on the curves. It's the curve screeches when it goes around the curves. It has to be actually in motion for that to sound. And this is the F18 key. And that's the local whistle for open line, when it's thrashing it down the line through some big thick wooded area in Germany, near Berlin, no doubt. F19, you could probably hear it very faint under my voice if I shut up. It's the dynamo. F20, that's a radio message from the shunter guy who's connecting the coupling up. F21, that's inertia, and again you can only see that when it's actually moving, so it reduces the speed by about 50%, slows the engine right down. F22, that's braking. You can only hear that when the loco's moving, but I'll show you that and I'll bring the loco to a halt in a bit. And then F23 is lower the sound, and F24 is raise the sound. So that's all the functions on the DR044. What we're going to do now is going to fire it up so that we can I'm going to lift my hand up. I hope you don't get motion sickness from this. I just really want to get closer to it if I can. So, just so you can see some of the detail on the engine and get to hear it right up close. Beautiful loco. I'm just going to try and rest my camera on the side. So a little bit of shake there just to try and hold it steady. And it's really difficult, it's just quite heavy this. So I'm just going to let it thrash itself out now, because you'll hear it far better. And whilst it's going around that corner, I'm going to try and put on them brakes. Now, it's going to be hard to put this down here so you can see it, because I've got a light here, but you can see it, you can hear the, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Right then, so let's just bring this back down here, and we'll wait for that to come round so you can see it again shortly. And then I'll line up the next loco for you guys. Just bear with me while I bring my camera back up. Right, there we go. Right, that's to the BR50. So I'll just fire that up and we'll pull that out for you all. Stick the lights on the front. As you can see, this is really heavily weathered. Really nice loco. Again, I'm just going to pull my handset up again just to try and get close to the engine so you can see some of the weathering effects on it. I've done a video on this, you'll be able to see this video. It's got a push bike on the back with a tarpaulin over it, there you can probably see it. And the pieces of coal that have gone down the side of the tender. It's really nice. All the wagons that this is pulling, the front two are from Arnold and the rest are all from Fleischmann. And they're all carrying loads, all pretty cool really, bits of wood. The last two ones have got long pieces of metal. They're actually new items. I'll give you the number for them in a minute. I'm trying to lean over and still show them to you. Quite difficult. They're 856811 they are. Both of that's these two wagons here. Right. So that's that gone, let that baby shoot away, and then I'll show you the next loco, which is this beautiful thing here. Now this is a BR39, it's really nice, and the running number on it is 173. So let me fire that up. Very smooth locomotive, very fast. I don't really like running my locos fast, but this one's just super fast. It's got some foot plates right near the front as well that you can stand on. See by the front of the engine is. And it's carrying Arnold cement wagons. They look really cool and all. Right, let's just get that round here for the main attraction as it comes back in. Beautiful loco. Fantastic sound. All the wagons that this is pulling are all from Fleischmann. I tried to make it look as sort of natural as what it would have carried in them days. Look at this. That's travelling at 43 k's, that DR, and the 50's travelling at 21 k, and it's super fast. If I put it at 41 k, it'll go around twice. Such a quick loco, that. Give it some welly. Right, and this loco coming into shop now. This is the BR01 1100. Rather nice looking locomotive. This is from 1990-91. So this was originally an analog loco. It's got some lovely. I love the tank work on it. It's an oil tender loco again, and this one is pulling traditional hopper wagons from ERZ. Here goes R50 again, just flying past, followed by the 39. Once the 39's gone past, then I'll pull out the old one because that's quite a rapid loco as well. It's really fast off the mark. Some of these locos are in amazing condition, considering how old they are. Look at that. I mean, I've got, oh, seems to have stopped on the point for some unknown reason. Didn't normally do that one. There's some dirt there. But the old one is quite a quick loco. It'll be off the mark quick. It's probably one of the fastest big locos I've got. Look at that shoot off. Tremendously fast. And that's currently doing 15 kilometres. I'm probably going to have to turn that down a little bit actually. And here we come again. Start with traction. Such a good loco this. I hope you guys are enjoying this loco because it's fabulous, you know. I've got the pleasure of running this rascal around the track. I've had it going for about 2 hours today. It's been fantastic. I've ordered some DR coaches for when they finally come out. Hopefully, not too far away. Right, so we'll let these just fly past here, and then I'll bring out the old 62 at the back there, which has been waiting patiently. Right then, so there we go. Again, this is another quite off the mark, pretty rapid. This is carrying gas and petrol tankers, and the last 4 carriages are from Trix. All the others are from Arnold, and those wagons at the back, they're actually a set that I didn't realise I had. And I did a video yesterday if you've watched it, and I've got nothing to show you. They've all drove off. I have to wait for this to come round. The 39's coming round again. Here comes 39. Sorry you're not seeing anything on this video for a second. The 50 is also coming back round again. Yeah, the 4 wagons at the back of there, which are 15202, it's a box set from Trix. Let me just grab that quickly and show you while these are flying past. There you go. So, rather smart. Didn't even realise I had them. So guys, that's pretty much all I've got to show today. Obviously, the one that we all, I mean, this is the baby here, and I'm just going to bring it in so we can get a final watch from it, put them in. And then I'll pull them all up individually and park them next to it. That's the, obviously the bright sounds that love it, fabulous. Such a nice loco. Right, the 50's coming in next, we'll just catch that as it comes in. Pull it up next to this. Try and get them all in a nice line. Fabulous. Here comes the 39, just coming in behind, and then we'll grab the old one when that comes round next. There we go. Fabulous. And now the L1's coming down. The pan, so you can see all the wagons. There comes the L1, which is a really fast loco. Go. And now the 62's coming in, just behind it. And for some unknown reason, I'm not connected to my Z21, so I'm going to have to bring it round on my other one. It looks like my Z21's just gone down for some unknown reason, which I have no idea why. But what that does, it gives us a chance to just line up the, just get this stick out of my hand here, line up the, forgive me when I just switch it up a bit, there we go. I don't know why my Z21's packed up. Live video, here we go. You'll see it coming into sight in a minute. 62 is just coming in now. You can hear the sound still on that loco, it's fabulous, isn't it? Right, and there's the 62, and they're all in line. There we go, guys. So that is today's video. Sorry for the few bits of problems we've had with the old Z21 here. I think the battery's going flat on it actually. But I'm just going to close in on the 44 here because it's such a nice loco. Let me just put my stand straight so it doesn't fall over, and then hopefully we'll get a nice shot of that for you guys before we leave. There we go. Come on, it'll become. I'm going wrong today. It's not working properly. There we go. So that is the DR. Thank you, 44. Last fire on the old hooter. And the video is now 23 minutes long. I only really wanted to make it for 20 minutes, but I'm going to give you one more shot of all the locos in one shot like that, just so you can see how splendid they look. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. I've certainly enjoyed showing you it. And you can see the details. Oh, look at that. I mean, the weathered loco stands out tremendously compared to the brand new ones. And once these have had a fleck of paint as well, no doubt they'll all start looking well used and their proper age. Right then, guys, thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up, or if you prefer, a thumbs down because of my diabolical camera work again. But this is what happens when you have live videos, I guess, and you haven't got all the proper equipment to do it with. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, and got any questions, fire them in below. And it'd be interesting to see what you'd like to see next, guys. I've got so many things that I could show, it's incredible really. But anyway, let's finish off with this.